Hello and welcome, friends. Sorry about the bit of delay there. Hey, that's our goodbye wave, not our hello wave. There you go. Okay,
That looks
so
like a goodbye wave. Maybe I gotta do like the queen.
what are you, like a? Oh, okay. I was gonna say like a princess or something. So welcome in. Today we're playing Black Mold by Terrible Games. It's this guy right here.
The rules are terrible.
The rules are not good. The rules fundamentally, this is a straightforward and simple game. The rules, it's funny. I went looking on Board Game Geek because there's one particular thing. It's called your decision deck. It's this guy here, okay? And the decision deck, it wasn't obvious what,
This
like
actually looks
how
my guy.
it was supposed to work.
This actually looks like my character.
Kinda, yeah. So it wasn't obvious how it was supposed to work, and I looked it up because what was written in like the list of components didn't seem to be like to be a good fit for what was in the box. And there's a post on Board Game Geek that basically says, "Oh, everything that we list in the box is totally wrong," and like we promise everything is there, but like the contents in the rule book is completely wrong. And there's like 20 items listed and literally every single one is a mistake. So that's not super useful. And then one of those mistakes is that this decision deck, which you use every turn, by the way, is like instead of being 6 individual decks, it's one large deck, but then they don't give you any indication of how it's supposed to be divided. And it should be that
There's like a
this basically the best way we could fairly figure out how to divide the deck means that only 3 people could play the game, but it's a 5-player game. So anyway,
Guess we're never playing it with
there's
5 players.
there's some rough edges. There's some extremely like they should be embarrassed area or whatever they put era.
They put like you know in aerodynamics,
Yes.
AER, right?
Yeah.
They put that areas.
Yeah,
Like
instead of
AERAS instead of areas.
a simple mistake that a spell check would have caught like immediately. In any case, there are some problems with the rules, but that's true. Shh. No, there are some problems with the rules, but we largely got it figured out. So Black Mold is kind of like a survival horror game. You can see here from the rule book
It's terrifying.
is mean looking. It's mean looking, right?
It's Skyrim.
So basically we're gonna try and play this. We decided, of course, that we're gonna play nice Black Mold, and surely Sarah's not gonna betray me at the last minute. Surely
Down
not.
these stairs.
So basically the gist of the game is that we are stuck in like a cave. That cave is full of moist, humid, disgusting mold that is affecting our ability to think clearly and generally function. And our goal is to try and survive and get out of this cave.
This
Terrifying
horror.
this terrifying horror, exactly.
Yeah, that
Okay.
worm.
Yeah. And
Geoworms.
we're gonna try and survive this and explore our way out of the cave, okay? But there's a gimmick in this game, which I'm hoping is gonna be really gratifying and fun to play with, but it might be just a gimmick. Well, I don't know. And the gimmick is that you on your turn, one step of your turn is called the inhale step, because you take a deep breath, and then the next part of your action you can only do as much as you can achieve before you exhale. It's like during exploration, and you're trying to avoid all of these, humid, spore-filled areas of the board. Oh, hey, you know what it is? Mystery solved. There's another deck of cards. Who was responsible for opening the cards again?
You.
Me! Get out of here. So Anyhow, maybe this alleviates some of our earlier criticism about the decks.
Some rules.
Oh, they're hideously ugly. Oh, gold! I found gold.
Okay.
So that's you.
Okay. You can set this deck away. That's probably great.
Gray, yes. Okay. So each of the characters in this game are named like. I'm playing as Black. Black is a witch. Okay. So
Yep,
this
definitely a witch.
Yeah, I'm definitely a witch. So this is me. I'm called Black. And I start with a special item, contraband, the haunted locket. It says, when healing, I treat blank outcomes as fit symbols. So basically there's 3 icons. There's, I'm going to get them wrong. There's grit, which is like a blood drop. There's fit, which is like fitness, like a heart. And then there's wit, which looks like a really creepy
Grit,
eyeball.
Fit, wit, they all rhyme.
You're right. Okay, so I'm Black, and I've got a haunted locket. I'm a witch. Who are you, Sarah? You are gold, just gold. What do you have?
I have the greedy coin purse.
Because you're like a robber or something,
Yeah,
right?
I'm a thief.
You're a thief, okay.
Anyways, I have the greedy coin purse. So for every 5 nugs I have, I reduce my traverse checks by 1.
So you really want to be greedy and have lots of stuff. So the significance of that is basically these markers here are mostly, actually I guess there's 2 different types of markers, and this one did not get punched out well. Maybe we got to split these up. I thought there was only one type.
Well, they flip over on the. Wait a minute.
No, some of them don't.
Campfires.
Some of them don't flip.
Campfires. These are craftable items.
Okay, so yeah, some of them don't flip. Or the one I had in my hand was printed the same, and I thought that meant for other ones as well. Okay, so do you see any other campfires?
Yes, there's 10.
There's 10.
I think.
There's 1, 2. All right.
3.
Sarah's gonna sort through those.
Don't mind me, guys.
The significance here is that as we're going through the exploration phase, we're gonna have opportunities to find nugs. Honestly, it really hasn't explained what those are, but I'm going to take a wild guess that on our little reference card, they're these things, right? This is our item deck. This tells us what items we can craft and how to do it, okay?
I know there's more.
So don't worry about it, Sarah. It'll be fine. So in any case...
Wait, here's one.
If we survive and make it to the end, okay, which I feel is extraordinarily unlikely. Especially for me, apparently. If we survive and make it to the end, if we have the same number of nugs, we both win. If one of us has more nugs than the other player, that player wins. And there's a chance that we die in this game, and depending on the circumstances around our death, we may either become a thrall or not. If you become a thrall, your goal is to either convert all other players to thralls or kill them, in which case you win. So I think semi-co-op is a fair way to describe this. Sarah promised me that she's going to be nice to me, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Team Sarah, hashtag Team Sarah, yeah, exactly.
I really hope I finally win.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Well, the last time we played a mean game, you kicked my butt. Remember, you laid eggs in my brain and I died?
No.
Okay, you didn't actually lay eggs. The Stifling Dark, remember? You won.
I like the Stifling.
Yeah, because you were an evil guy and you kicked my butt.
Die.
Yeah. So anyways, Sarah promises me that we're going to play nice this time.
A pinky promise.
But I have a sneaking suspicion she's going to be nice up until it's time for her to sprint for the exit and leave me for dead. So we'll see. And there is this extremely creepy looking and large deck of cards called the plot deck, okay? This adds a lot of story to the game. We're going to not play with these cards for our first run. It's kind of interesting because they add a lot of decision making and weird stuff.
Why? All the cards did you...
The mushroom. Anyways, They add a lot of
Mushroom?
that's what it said. They add a lot of
Mushroom.
decision making and stuff, but they also kind of take away from that main hold your breath mechanic, because when you're playing with them, you can only ever go into one area, which is sort of weird. Hey, I want to take a quick peek at the slider cam. It's really dark, isn't it? And hey, the corner is still on the thing. That makes me irrationally angry.
Fix it.
I forgot
Fix it,
I
Felix.
forgot to fix the slider cam.
Fix it, Felix.
Yeah, I don't like fix it.
From Wreck-It Ralph.
I know things and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna at least make it
Dead.
like vaguely bright enough, and then otherwise I'm gonna leave it alone because it's gonna be a tremendous pain in the butt fix. I don't know if that's good, bad, or otherwise, but we're gonna call it done.
We're gonna.
Oh, you
say-
can see the deck of cards. Perfect. In theory, that'll be where we're exploring, so that's actually probably not all bad. All right, so let's
I want to read text.
Okay, you want to read this out? This is the flavor text, the strawberry flavored text at the start. Here, Sarah's going to read it out to us.
Let me just pick it up. It'll be
Oh, you cheater.
You've been chained up in this cave for weeks, for months. You're hungry. Suddenly, a thought-to-be-dead prisoner slips out of their confines and releases you before they flee. They unlatch the door, ushering in a gust of black particles filling their lungs. A single sharp cough, a muttered scream. The prisoner collapses. Beyond the threshold, a stairwell spirals up to the corridors above. Just beyond the light of a flickering torch, you can see every surface is coated in a rippling fungal blackness, shrouded in the poison effluvium.
Effluvium? That's okay.
The torchlight fades away into a ribbon of smoke, and the fog creeps towards you.
Flip this card over and begin. All right, so we start in the start room. Okay, and then let's talk a little bit before we get started here about the mechanics, because we kind of can't get them wrong because of the way they work. So at the start of your turn, you're able... Who's going to go first? Let's RPS for it.
Yeah, sure.
Best of one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I'll go first. Ah, cough, how thematic.
Die!
Okay, so I'm going to go first. If this were on Twitch, I would drop all my flavor text emotes now. I clicked something and was on a different video. What did I miss? Oh, we were just talking about the game and realizing that we screwed up the slider cam. Okay, so the way that our turn works is at the start of your turn, you're able to heal if you want to. Now, currently we haven't taken any damage, so I'm not going to heal. We can also interact with one another. So interacting means we can trade items. We can also threaten or bribe other players. And basically there's like sort of a loose rules framework for this, but largely you're sort of expected to kind of do it yourself. Agreements are non-binding. Say what you want to say, figure it out. But explicitly, you are allowed to assault other players. Okay? If you assault another player, you figure out... Yeah, like you figure out how much damage you do to them. They take some damage and you get to steal an item from them. Now, these things can't be stolen, are contraband items. Or wait, they can, but that'd be weird. Anyways, we don't have any items yet, really. So you are allowed to assault players. Surely you're not going to assault me, right?
No, I'm not.
But the way, just so that you know for in the future, because I know you're going to plot to kill me later. Okay, you count up your exposed fit and grit symbols. So not wit. Okay? And then you compare it
I have
to your...
three of everything.
You compare it to your opponent's wit and grit.
Wit and grit.
And then they take damage equal to the difference, and then you steal one of their items. But you can only assault them once per turn, rather.
I have three of everything.
I do not have three of everything. I have four grit.
And then three of everything.
And then three of everything. I'm just stronger than you. I'm just better.
I'm just everything.
You're just greedy.
I'm everything.
Okay. So basically, we can also craft items and do any item management. You can have up to 6 items that you're carrying. Only 2 you can have equipped at a given time. Items that you don't have equipped are face down. Items you do have equipped are face up. So you can kind of do all of that stuff. And then we get to the tricky part of the game. Okay? You missed Opcast unfairly not trusting Sarah to turn on him. No. I was just saying that historically, Sarah has always betrayed me. Okay.
Are you sure about that statement?
Yes, I'm sure about that statement. Okay, so then the important part here is after we've kind of done that initial stuff, we do the inhale part of our phase. This looks really like the camera is not focused or something. Is it really blurry on stream?
It looks kind of like when you're playing VR and it's kind of like that gray screen.
Why is it so funky? No, it's not. But it looks blurry in OBS. That doesn't make any sense. It couldn't be better. Maybe my eyes just suck.
No, my eyes see the same thing. Like,
it looks fine to you. Okay, well, we must be crazy. We're gonna go with crazy. Okay, so you do the inhale phase. Now, this is where the gimmick comes out in full force, where we have to hold our breath, and then you take your turn, and you kind of can do as much as you can until you let your breath out, okay? And the two things you can do are you can traverse and you can search. So the way that traversal works is that's how we're going to win the game. This is our actual deck that we're going to use. We know that there's 2 floors in here. The last card, like the 10th card down or something, or is the stairs shuffled in?
No, the stairs not shuffled. It separates the 2 decks. So at 10 cards in, that's like not the 10th card, but the 11th card is the stair.
Okay, so there's a card in here that's stairs. We're trying to get to the stairs.
22 cards down is the escape door.
Yeah, we know the last card in the deck if we make it through the whole deck, we win. We escape, rather. We might not win. Okay? But basically what's going to happen is we're going to flip over one of these cards, and most of them are going to look like this. Okay? And they have 2 numbers. One is printed in black. This is one of the things that was really confusing, is they refer to these as black and white numbers, but of course both of them, like this one has a white circle around it, but it's printed in black. Anyhow, this one is the search number. It's kind of like as though you were shining a flashlight. It's got a halo around it, okay?
Or a black light.
I guess. So if you wanted to do a search, you're going to roll a certain number of dice, and you're trying to get grit results, the blood drop, okay? But anytime you get a spore result, you're going to take a damage. So searching is going to allow you to get items, okay? But you'd have to search 4 times or have 4 successes. So it might take you multiple search rolls to get that. And you're doing this while you're holding your breath, okay? And then this one up here, this is your traversal number, I don't know, whatever. And that's going to use this decision deck, the thing we were confused about before that makes perfect sense now because there was a secret extra deck of cards we didn't know about. But basically, if I had a traverse value of 5, I'm going to take these cards, which I've totally shuffled. I definitely didn't forget.
I can do it. I shuffled.
Okay, demonstrate how we would traverse with 5.
Okay.
So what would we do? With one hand.
Okay. So you...
Oh, it totally looks fine, Sarah. That's the weirdest thing. It looks so blurry.
Okay, so... you have to flip out 5 cards for a traverse of 5, and you need to...
You're not on camera.
Oh.
You gotta be...
Align them all in a connecting path.
So you're gonna flip out 5 cards, and you can rotate them into any orientation or whatever, but they have to be a connecting path. I think the idea, Sarah, is that they're like linear. They're edge to edge. You're not doing that, because then it would be totally trivial all the time. But you would do this, right? And then there you go. So you're trying to assemble them into a neural path, okay? It has to be the number of cards you have shown here. So like Sarah would need to get 5 in this case. And she's flipping them out and aligning them with one hand while holding her breath. Okay, and if she goes, well then, as soon as you exhale, you're done. you're gonna you take a damage if you haven't finished your traversal. I think the rules are kind of a little.
Yeah, I think if you traverse, then you can choose to exhale if you don't want to traverse again. But if you don't traverse, then you take a spore damage.
Well, that's not what I thought at all. I thought rather if you traverse and you fail to complete it, you're gonna take a spore damage irrespective of what's shown on the card. Basically, if you traverse successfully and you're still holding your breath, you can continue traversing and searching. Each area can only be searched once, and you can traverse as many times as you want until you can't hold your breath. And if you choose to exhale, or you just exhale anyway, it's all over. Your traversal is done. Okay? These rooms are some of them are gonna cause us to take damage. Other ones are safe areas, all kinds of stuff like that. We don't know what we're gonna get until we get it. So shall we give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
4 inhale.
Whoa, I'm going first, right?
Yeah. I want to see if I can hold my breath for as long.
I know you can hold your breath longer. I tried this briefly earlier, and I was like, wow, I don't even think I'm going to traverse like one room. This feels like surprisingly uncomfortable. So. Okay, so if I search, what do I use to search?
When you're...
I use wit, right?
You roll dice.
Equal to my wit plus 2?
No, I thought it was grit plus 2.
Okay, let's check. Because I'm going to check the rules while not holding my breath. How's that? If I search, grit plus 2 is my search, and I need to get the number of grit shown on the card. Oh, I also have to spin the card so it fits. They don't necessarily, like most card laying games, you'd put them like, edge to edge, but not the case here necessarily. God, it's so weird. That looks so blurry, but I swear if you walk over there, it's crystal clear. Go try. It's the weirdest thing, Sarah. This could be a good turn timer. Yeah, agreed. Maybe we need to. Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe I need to get my my mom to do this. What do you mean stop looking at it? I look there all the time to see what's happening on stream. It's just this card in particular. I think it's because it's so like monochromatic. This looks fine. This thing looks like it's made of like 17 pixels on the screen over there. It's wild. It's weird. Okay, let's get going. Let's try this out.
Inhale.
Okay, am I gonna search? I'm gonna get my dice ready. How much grit do I have? Grit
4
is 4, so I would get 6 dice to search with. Oh, you dropped your cards again?
Flip out a card.
Okay, I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to be ready because I'm gonna search immediately. Okay.
Grit.
I was laughing. Okay, so these are the worst illustrated 2s I've ever seen in my life. I think those are 2s. Okay, so I successfully got my 2. Is that grit?
No, this is grit.
Oh, so I had it complete and I messed up. Okay, well anyways, the good news is I completed my search. The bad news is I failed my traversal. And as I was searching, I did take a damage. So I'm gonna move into this room here, okay? And then I'm going to get an item, which Sarah does not get to see.
Hey!
Okay, so I can't really show you guys, but it's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know what this means. I can use it for stuff. There's some recipes that require this, but I'm just gonna keep it for now. And then this room here, this type of room, this might be hard to see on stream, but basically almost all of the rooms, you take a damage if you stop in them. Okay, so now for Sarah's traversal, she's gonna have to traverse this room before she can traverse another one. right?
I'm scared, honestly.
So why? You swim. You're probably great at holding your breath.
I forget how to traverse.
What do you mean? That's when you inhale and you got to roll at least two, or sorry, you have to put out the two cards. And two cards and make them fit together is probably very achievable. I likely could have done that if I hadn't got confused about the symbols on the cards. I totally failed. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do any trading or no? There's nothing you can do. No items to equip. Discard one if it doesn't work, and then take out a new one. We'll help you out. Okay. Okay, so you caught up to me, basically.
I could have held my breath for longer, but I was just like,
And
no.
okay, so I think Sarah got a little confused here. The first couple turns are going to be rough because we don't know what we're doing, and the iconography is a little weird. But we're going to try and do this a little further forward so that we actually get it on camera. But Sarah assembled her thing. She had to discard one card because initially she had these two, which just will never work. So she had to discard one, and then she assembled these in order to traverse. That's how traversal works. And then she could have traversed again. It's sort of unclear if you need to traverse to go into existing rooms, but I think the answer is supposed to be yes. We're in the you can fast travel towards the stairs explicitly once they're revealed. So I think you have to travel normally when not
Remember to shuffle your deck.
Oh yeah, I didn't use it because I failed so bad.
Yeah, you did. Okay, your turn. That was terrifying.
Yeah, it's sort of weird. It doesn't.
When these icons are covered, bad stuff happens.
It wouldn't make sense that, like, eventually we'll have multiple paths and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But it's sort of like, take a deep breath and hold it. While holding your breath, you may attempt to traverse as many areas as you would like. You may also attempt to search each area once. This step ends as soon as you willingly exhale. So, something that's tricky is it doesn't talk about moving between existing, because traversing, you're explicitly revealing an area card, right? And it just doesn't talk about, you may not stay in an area for a turn. You have to move to a new or previous area. You may go back to previous one. You must move on to a new area once you have revealed it. Anytime you reveal and move onto a contaminated area, you will reveal and complete one plot card. I don't know. I don't know how much this is going to branch, because it would suck if I just end up constantly revealing all of the cards because you're kind of a turn behind me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think a lot of them branch out. I think it makes sense that you have to do that in order to move, including to an existing one. You couldn't just move freely.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just assume that that's the case. We'll play it that way. If we're wrong, so be it. Okay, do I want to trade anything with you? No, I want to keep this thing that's definitely really good. I have no idea what it is. Which basically means it's time for me to traverse. All right. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna get my 6 dice in case.
You want to search? That's
in
5.
case I want to search. That is 5. And I'm trying to get blood drops when searching. I'm trying to get grit, not wisdom or fit. Wisdom, the eyeball really makes a lot more sense to me for searching, but nonetheless. Okay, and I need to do the cards if I'm
Traversing.
which I am. We're going to traverse. It's going to be great. You ready for this?
That's 2 traverse.
Okay, so I took 2 spore damage while searching. God, that is rough. So I get an item. I did my 2 traverse here, which was really easy. This wasn't much of a puzzle, I'll be honest. And then I messed up because I picked up the wrong dice. I'm really struggling with this. I keep leaving grit leaving fit and picking up grit. Anyways, I picked up the wrong dice and then I tried to find the correct sides, but I eventually did manage to get the correct dice, and I only needed 3. I got 5, so I got an item, which is a thing. Let me just look at what I can I can do with these things.
Okay, how many recipes does it have?
I mean, there's to make a fire, there's to make a shawl, there's, I don't know. There's some stuff. Equip these for +1 to attack and defense. Equip this to prevent 1 spore damage. Okay, so, wait. No, I have the different thing.
The different thing.
Everyone is trying to kill you. Kill them first. Kill them. They must die.
What the?
That's what it says. That's what it says.
How many recipes does that item use?
What do you mean?
How many recipes?
Is my item used in?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna know what it is then.
No, just say the number. There's lots of other items like it.
Only a few.
Just say it.
All of them.
What? That's impossible.
Okay, it's used in 1 of them.
What?
Anyways, don't you worry about it. Okay, so I took 5 damage, and as I took that damage, so I covered up these things. So I have 1 less wit now. Oh, does that mean I put in a thing?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and I have 1 less fit. So I take, because I have 1 fewer wit, I add a confusion card to my deck up here, my decision deck, which basically just makes it harder for me to proceed.
To hold your breath for long.
Yeah, that's not that didn't work.
Okay.
All right. What do you got?
I think I'm gonna try to traverse 2 times.
Okay, so you're not gonna search. You're just gonna blow through this room and try to get to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help!
I believe in you.
I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to hold it.
You just have to only get 2. You know what it is. So,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Go for it. Just discard them. Just set them aside. Flip out a card. Oh, that's a bad one. Okay, so these ones here, these are the yucky cards, okay? So these ones are like the infected rooms. So you go into this anyway, right?
What?
Yeah.
No, I didn't traverse there.
Yes, you do. Okay, you always have to move. When you flip over the card, you traverse. You just can't continue traversing unless you move on.
How's it traverse?
So anyways, when you go on these ones, you take a damage, okay, immediately. And if you end your turn there, you take a damage. And if you start your turn there, that's a damage.
Well, you're gonna have to move.
I'm gonna have to. All we've got is this hallway into the doom room here. And there was no search. Traverse of 4? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Yeah,
gas.
you are gonna
I'm gonna
die.
gas out.
You're gonna be like, oh,
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and heal. I'm gonna try and heal before I start my turn.
Come on.
So when I heal, I get to roll 2 dice. Okay. And
I haven't covered up anything.
No, I have though. When I get fit results, which is the heart, then I heal for those. If I get spores, I take damage. Everything else would be ignored, except because I have a haunted locket, blank also counts as a heal for me. So I'm going to try a heal before I start here. Hey, there we go. All right, I healed for 2.
I guess that means you take out the confusion.
Do I take it out?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm no longer confused. It was on the bottom of my deck.
Lucky.
All right.
Oh, wait, I forgot to shuffle this and add these back in.
I'm going to try and slide our little maze here a little bit. I didn't do a very good job, but I don't think we're going back to these areas. I suppose, strictly speaking, I could... Well, whatever.
You have to.
Okay, I'm going to reconcile my spores at the end, because trying to do that while doing my turn is actually really hard, right? So, phew, I'm not going to search. I'm not going to search. Am I going to search? I might search.
You can't even search there.
Yeah, but I want to get out of that room.
You sure you can hold your breath without...
Leave me alone.
Traverse level up 4.
Oh, I know. Okay. Okay.
Amusing. It has a traverse level of 5. Congratulations.
No!
Take like 3 damage.
Okay. So that was super unlucky. So, A, I failed my traversal action here. B, this is one of the bad rooms. So I entered this room, I take a damage. I enter this room, I take a damage. I end my turn there, I take a damage. And I'm going to take a damage at the start of my next turn as well. So this means that confusion is back in my deck. Only 1, but...
I don't know who's winning here.
Oh, I'm certainly... You should come check out this corner. It's really cool.
I could just go this way.
It's really cool. I can't believe I found an infected dead end. That sucks. All right.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, I know you are.
Okay.
So I think if you fail to complete this, I think what it says here, I think it's poorly written. Let me read it to you. Okay? Listen.
What?
It says, if you willingly exhale or run out of cards before you can create a continuous chain, you fail to find an exit to this area. Your prisoner will remain in it and take spore damage. Oh, so you don't move on to the next one. You revealed it, but you don't go to it. Ah, okay. So we did get that a little bit wrong. You were right. Anyways. So that means I would still be here, but we haven't played that way thus far. So we'll just suffer the consequences, and from now on, if you don't finish your chain, you stay in your current room.
Okay.
Deal?
Sucks. Okay.
So you take a damage because you started your turn in one of the super mega infected ones. Get out of here. Ridiculous. 2. Get out of here. Gonna search? Sorry, we gotta be really intentional about getting our dice and stuff ready. Okay, so
Well, I'm safe and you're not.
it's true.
Traverse level up.
I get to take a damage here.
Yeah, nice. Looks like you're really winning.
I'm gonna try and heal. No blanks count as fits for me because I'm a witch. So I healed 1. Okay.
You're gonna search? You can't even search that room.
I can't even and now I have.
You need to traverse 2 if you want to get out of there. That means taking another damage.
Well, I think I have to traverse 4 and then traverse 2, right? So we're just gonna live the dream here. We're gonna live the dream. I'm feeling my lungs are feeling enormous.
They're not enormous as mine.
Enormous. And
I have.
they're feeling enormous. Life is good. Life is good. I'm not listening to Sarah. She's wrong about everything.
I have bigger lungs than Dad.
Okay. Can I try my turn now without you making me laugh? Because I'm gonna try and go 4 and then 2 and then search for 2, which I need 6 dice. I'm gonna get them ready. We're gonna go 4, 2, search. And when I search, I need the blood drop symbols, not the other ones.
Not the heart symbol.
Okay, ready? Come on, I failed.
And you took like
6 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you count the damage for these?
Well, I started here and I
yeah.
took that one, and then I healed it, right? So, but I'll take 1 for entering this, and then I rolled 5 spores while searching for 2 successes on 6 dice.
That covers up all of your.
Brutal.
tricks.
I just got wrecked. I took 6 damage.
Got wrecked.
Oh my
Got
god.
wrecked is an understatement.
Listen. If I were a competitive player, I would just end me now. Oh my gosh, I have no grit.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm almost dead. That was such an unsuccess. I was so happy with how I explored, and then I was sitting here, and that was
Died.
such an unsuccessful.
Just died.
Oh my god. Did you take a damage from ending on there? Or for entering there? Not entering, ending.
No.
You should. These ones you always take a damage for entering. Or for ending, rather. I keep saying the wrong word. Okay. Well, I failed.
Yes.
I think this is just going to be a war of attrition. I mean, even if I die, Sarah doesn't necessarily win unless she makes it to the exit, which will be harder to get to if you don't have me exploring it with you. So it's in your best interest to keep me alive.
I want to keep you alive. I don't want you to die.
Well, that's rough, buddy. Yeah, that's a good assessment. That's a good assessment. That was
Okay.
that was a bad
I'm
one.
gonna go exploring. I'm not gonna go searching for death like you.
Yeah, I mean, don't fail. Like searching, I think you need items, right? Like for instance, Sarah, if you get the equip this to prevent 1 spore damage. If you have the little cloth, then when you go to these rooms, you don't take damage every turn,
I guess.
right? Like the
I want
items are really
but
good.
I don't want to kill myself for them.
Well, they'll just do a better job than I've done.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm just planning out my turn right now.
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna do. Okay.
This one's cursed. That's 1 success. So you've taken 3 damage. Okay, you did it. You get an item. It's fine. That's rough. You okay?
No.
Why?
Have you been taking confusion cards? You only get 1.
I only have 1. I have my 1 confusion in my deck. So I think we're only supposed to search when revealing a new card. Well, that wouldn't really make sense because then you would never have a reason to go back. Anyways, you got your item. Did you take it? You can figure out what it is. Is it cool?
This is the most useless item in the entire game.
Is it this one?
Yes. Actually, no, it's not.
Oh, well, if you and I combined those, we could make a thing. We could make the crossy one,
That's the
which
one.
then we can make other things. We can make campfires. This is like a stick of wood or something. But the thing with your stick of wood is that you can equip it to get +1 attack and defense, whereas I can't equip mine.
Yours is just useless right now.
Yeah, mine's super useless. It sucks.
I thought I had that item. I take 4 damage.
Ouch.
Hey, it's not as bad as your 6 damage.
It's
I mean,
not-
7.
It's not as bad.
I mean, 7
as mine.
damage.
Okay, so I gotta try and heal because it's rough out there.
He's looking bleak.
It's rough out there. I heal 1. I heal 1.
Yep, that helps you.
Hey, but listen, I got a grit now. That's big. Where 1 grit is infinitely better than 0 grit. So, ha!
It's 1 better than 0.
Yeah. What can I multiply 0 by to get 1? Nothing. It's infinitely better. I've scaled up.
By 1.
I am a god now.
1 times 1. You know what that is?
Okay.
It's 1.
Okay. We
We're gonna traverse.
are gonna explore.
We're gonna
This seems cursed.
I didn't roll it. I died.
All right. I'm gonna explore. Life's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right. So I got my item, but I take 2 damage. Ugh, items
Damn damage.
are killer. And I take 1 for ending my turn on that room. Please be a cloth. It is not a cloth.
I think I'm gonna heal.
I don't know what this means.
I'm gonna attempt.
You're gonna attempt to heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled 1. Hey! I uncovered a blank space.
Okay, hey. I found a crawl space. Crawl spaces are one of the areas you can heal extra. Okay, so it says reveal the crawl space as soon as you find it. Then draw 2 item cards. Place the crawl space next to the area you occupy and place your prisoner on it. Once in the crawl space, treat it as a safe room until you leave. Players wishing to enter the crawl space should knock on the table to request entry. Then the occupying player can grant or refuse entry. When there are no prisoners left in the crawl space, discard the crawl space card. Note if a player has drawn more than 1 crawl space, say if they draw a crawl space after just entering one, they discard that crawl space card without alerting the other players about this. So I draw 2 item cards. I find them in the crawl space. And this one I'm going to just put over here for no particular reason. It definitely doesn't mean I found a second crawl space.
You did.
I did. So you know why they would knock? Why would players knock on the table?
To knock on the crawl space.
Well, because you're moving and you have to be holding your breath. So you can't ask, right? So anyways, that makes your turn a little bit more interesting because you might want to come join me. You know, and I have to decide: do I want to let Sarah in or not? That you have. So just to be clear, if you do a heal,
But I've been nice to Bubble Stripe too.
if you do a heal in a safe room, you add survival dice equal to the number of exposed fit symbols on your prisoner card. So I don't get any benefit because I'm so near death.
You're basically our death. Look at this character. It is death.
It's true.
Okay. Well, I've got to traverse for 2.
You get to decide if you're going to knock on that door. You gonna search? Come on in. You didn't even want to ask. Wow.
Yay.
So listen. You have to move on your turn.
I did.
I know, but I'm saying I have to move on my turn. Right? So I have to leave. But like, you can let me back in. We can duck out, and come back.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 of us. We can be friends.
Yeah, we're friends. Truth.
Okay.
Heal.
But I need to heal a ton in order to not be
Dead.
Be dead.
Deadified.
Be deadified. Exactly. All right, let's try and heal. I'm going to use these special red dice. Surely that couldn't end badly.
Hey, it doesn't. Actually, you heal, too.
No, I need... Do I need grit? Or do I need fit to heal? I need fit. So I heal 1.
No, because remember, you count them as fit symbols.
Only blank sides as fit symbols.
Blank.
Okay, I hate the terminology in this game. It's so crappy. Grit is not a drop of blood. It's such a terrible icon. So this is a fit symbol.
Yeah.
Yes, so I heal 2. You're right. I just wish that the iconography didn't have such bad terms. Oh, it's irritating. Anyways, I have to leave now. But I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to let me back in the crawl space. Why are you rubbing my head? I didn't even look at what my other item was. Oh, it's a second of the useless thing. Listen, you let me back in, I'll give you that one, and then you can make a thing.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, take a breath.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
All right. I could have searched while I was out there. I should have, but I didn't. Here, as promised.
Yeah.
We're safe in here. This is a nice place to be. We can hang out. We can alternate back and forth. It's fun.
Can I craft those sticky thingies?
Yeah, you do that at the start, right? So you're going to craft the, combined sticky thing.
Sticks.
Which you can use to make a campfire, but it costs you a cloth. Do you have a cloth?
No, I only have this item.
Okay. So you're crafting, so then I think we just draw that out of the deck here.
Find it.
And then these would get discarded, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna traverse and search. Hopefully not die while searching. Grit counts for search, right? Grit plus 2, right?
Grit plus 2, yes. So you have 4?
Yeah, I've got 4.
Yeah, come on. You gave up on your search?
Yeah.
You take a damage?
I couldn't do it anymore.
Did you heal before you did that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, but you should have. Let's pretend you did, because while you're here, you get an additional die for every fit symbol. You suck at
Heals
that.
me nothing.
But you get an additional die for every fit symbol showing on your
Oh,
board.
so I get
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can roll 2 more. You rolled a 2 already,
Okay.
right? And failed. But you get to roll 2 more. That would have been a great roll for me. It was a good try. It was a good try. You can still heal. Healing happens at the start of your turn, so you can still try next turn. I still get to heal only with my 2 because I have none exposed, but I'm going to try. And I think we should keep abusing this crawl space until we're feeling a little better, because otherwise we're just going to lose.
Yeah. Hey, that means you heal too.
I heal 2, which means I can heal. I can do better next turn. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Come in.
Okay, I found an item. I take a damage, though. Because I got that one spore. Okay.
Okay, now you can.
Oopsie, know what you need to do when holding your breath. Yeah, I forgot about the... I realized I should have got my dice out first. I was used to having 6 to search with. And it's funny because it doesn't seem like it's going to be like that big of a deal. But it's like the... Hold your breath, like... It surprisingly makes it... It feels like it's hard to think. Everything feels... It just like immediately makes it stressful, just like on principle almost, you know? So
Okay.
it's kind of
I
interesting.
think I'm gonna start by healing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I roll nothing.
You didn't get any heal?
No.
Okay, well, the good news is the spore would have spawned a thrall if you were out of this room. We haven't had that happen yet,
Yeah, no, we haven't.
but it doesn't happen in the crawl space.
Because it's a crawl space.
Because it's a crawl space.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you might want to continue. You're not that healthy. I don't know.
I think we should try to abuse the crawl space until we're like, I don't know, like at least like half.
Okay. Well, I got a long way to go till half, but I heal I heal fairly consistently because of I'm twice as likely because of my locket, right?
Do you have anything that will help us craft this?
What are you trying to craft?
I mean, if we want to craft
Like a campfire?
Yeah.
A campfire is like the crawl space but permanent, right?
Yeah.
The problem is we need cloth, and the other thing I got was a gem or a rock, whatever this is. I can throw it to deal a damage. So I have basically the most useless of items. I do have the splatty goo. So if you find a cloth, I have what we need in order to make a...
I'll try to search then.
All right. You got the right number of dice?
Yeah, I searched for 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
that
was the very unfortunate set of cards
events.
there. Those cards are just not good.
Do
Do you have one of your confusion cards in your deck?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You have 4 confusion?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That sucks. All right, let's continue the abuse here. Let's continue the abuse.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, can I pretend I healed before I left?
Yeah. So.
Okay, so let me roll my 3 dice. Which is nothing. I flubbed
Actually,
it.
these
Those are healed. I hate the iconography in this game. I don't know what it is. It just messes with my brain so bad. I really dislike it. Vehemently. They're not similar or anything other than the name, but it makes it so irritating somehow. So I should have had more for searching, but whatever. In any case, I rolled 2 spores, so I just get it right back.
Hey, but that means you're not going down.
Yeah, net 0 is good. Oh, I got a bar. I'm gonna equip this. Because now I have +1 attack.
Combine it with the
Yeah, but then what? I can combine it later, right? I got room in my
I already
inventory.
have one.
And I could make a shiv, but I need a cloth. Neither of us have found a cloth. Cloth is in short supply in the depths here.
I'm gonna try and hope I don't get those dumb cards again.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Do you have the right number of dice?
Dice I searched for
4?
with is 4, so...
Come on back in. Did you heal first? We both keep forgetting. Pretend you had healed first. You roll 4.
I heal nothing.
Man, you are not great at that heal roll. Okay?
Hey. I got an item. I haven't even looked at it.
Is it cloth? Because if it's cloth, then we don't have to abuse things. We would have a campfire.
It's a bone.
So we can make a torch if we have a bone, a cloth, and everything else.
We need a cloth for 4 out of 5 crafts. The 5th one being the sticks.
Yeah. All right. Okay, but I'm still... Listen, we're like... Go out, search for an item, climb back in. Go out, search for an item, climb back in. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's working out for us. That's working out for us. So I search for 5.
Wait, heal roll.
Yes, I heal for still only 2, right? Because it's for extra fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on!
I got 1.
Hey!
Whatever.
It's something.
Yeah, it's an increase. And I search for 5. All right, ready, set.
Hey, look at that's it. Yeah, come back in.
I thought about going to the next room, but I decided against it because then I'm gonna have to go back through here to get back, and I'm gonna die. I need to heal up. God! It's also a bone. Okay. Well, listen, I'm gonna dual wield a bone and chunk of wood.
Okay. I think I'm just.
What do you mean until Dad deceives you? You know, I could have deceived her. I could have like just not allowed her into the hatch on the very first try. Until Mom's trying to put bad ideas in your head.
I'm not gonna.
We're clearly trying to survive together. We're
Okay, heal roll.
search. You know, come back.
Heal roll.
This time.
Yes,
That's 1. Fine. That's it. The only one you've healed, right?
Yes.
Brutal. And you've been rolling 4 dice. Like, you're beating the odds there, sweetie.
Okay.
Beating the odds.
Well, okay. I think I'm gonna go.
All right. Nice. Way better. Also great. 1 spore, but that's okay. Come on in.
Okay, what is it? It's a wood.
Chunk of wood. Okay.
I can hit the hatch with
We've
this.
been really deeply unlucky. Maybe cloth doesn't exist in this area and we just gotta move on. The thing that sucks is like there's been multiple turns where I took like 5 or 6 damage, and if that happens like one more time, I'm out. Right? The healing has been really ineffective because in order to heal extra, I gotta be like, I lose my healing extra ability like on this first bit. Yours is sort of spread out, right? You're very like well-rounded, whereas mine's really peaky. I lose all of my fit, and then all of my grit. Yeah, but that's the only one. All of yours are spread out, right?
Yeah. Okay. Heal roll for 2. I'll just give you these 2. They seem lucky. They're not lucky.
Well, that one counts as a
that
heal.
One counts as 1. Hey,
And we don't spawn the bad guy because we're in the crawl space. And now I will search for 5. I think I was searching for 5 last time by mistake, but that's okay. All right, I gotta shuffle my deck. I forgot. I mean, this feels like a thematic appropriate thing to do. We found a little crawl space, we hide in it, and we kind of go back out, search for stuff, go back out, search for stuff, etc. But it is taking forever, I will say. You know? It's a lot. It'll happen, I knows it. Mom really thinks I'm gonna betray you.
I don't think you will. Yeah. What is it? Cloth.
Ah!
Come on, dumb rock and die.
Do you want a rock?
I'll take it.
You can throw it to do damage.
Not to you.
No, but maybe to a thrall.
Yeah.
And you can combine it with your wood and a cloth that we don't have to make a knife, like a shiv, which gives you +3 attack and defense.
Cool. Here, I'll just give you your damage. Oh wait, you already took it.
I did.
Okay. Don't forget to shuffle your deck.
All right. I've been having mine are just like flip out 2 cards and it's fine every time, basically.
Okay, heal roll. First up.
Usually happens to you? No way.
Nothing.
Man, you have been really unlucky with those, eh?
Okay.
I cannot believe you've barely healed. Nothing. A spore. And 2 successes. Come back in. Take your damage.
I take a damage and I heal nothing.
Yeah, that sucks. What'd you get? Cloth, 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 cloth. Wood.
I can whack these thralls with it.
Well, we have lots of wood for making a fire with. So do you have 6 items or no?
I have
5.
Yeah, 5.
I also have 5. All right.
You can always just ditch them.
We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. That's not what I want to see. This isn't working very well because, like, I need to get over here and I'm so close to getting there.
But so far.
But so far. All right. Find a way. Find a way.
Adelaide. Yeah.
Cloth! Come on!
It's a dumb rock. Just get rid of it.
No, I'm gonna keep it here. No, I mean you can only if you get new items, you have to discard them like beforehand, I think is the idea.
No. After you exhale, you can do it.
I know, but sorry, when you're searching, basically you can't gain new items when you're at 6. You have to discard something first, which is kind of silly. I mean, we could just not play like that, but I'm gonna keep my rocks. I'm gonna combine these two to make the
campfire starter.
Yeah, the wood and I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like it's a wood and like a chunk of flint, maybe.
Okay.
Easy peasy. Nice. You did it. You did it. Yes, you can come back in.
I should have.
You didn't even. Well, just do it now.
Okay, roll for 4. I heal 1.
Listen, it's better than me. Oh yeah, I have to take my 1 damage. I've set the die there to cloth. Oh, I don't know what that is. Are you going crazy? Sarah's seeing things. Don't tell them about me. Slurp, don't show me to them. Well, you didn't listen. Anyways. I don't know, hang on to it. Or discard it, throw it out.
Yeah, get rid of it. Bye-bye. Whatever the heck crazy thing you are.
Alright. Time for me to heal with my special red healing dice. I healed nothing.
Okay, maybe you should use some different dice.
I just, like, man, I want to heal, but, like, I don't think there's anything I can do. Like, I just roll those, and that's it. I can't discard anything or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I even am lucky to be able to heal more. It's just that all my fit symbols are covered up. Okay, surely we gotta find a cloth now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, we cannot catch a break here. Cloth doesn't exist. Honestly, like this is probably because of my iffy shuffling. I just want to see that there isn't like 50 cloth at the bottom of the deck or something. All the nugs are down there. No, I mean, this looks like decently shuffled. We've just been unlucky. Man.
Okay, heal roll. Hey, I heal too!
Nice. I wish I could say the same.
Actually uncover something. Okay, uncovered. So I have full wit and full grit now. Which means I search for 5. Okay.
You have a very loose interpretation of one hand. Yeah. You're welcome. You have a very loose interpretation of one hand, my dear.
Sorry, I keep on forgetting that.
It's okay. That's why I reminded you. So what'd you get? Cloth. The bug.
Wait, the bug, if you
can smush it.
Yeah, but if you equip it, it eats one spore every turn.
It does?
Yeah, look it. Equip this. They will eat one spore every turn.
So, like, you heal?
Yeah,
Or you eat it to remove 3?
at one time. I think I'm just gonna equip it.
You don't want to trade with me?
Oh, yeah, right.
Because I'm dying a
Okay.
horrible death over here? Look, I have 2 of these. You can take that.
Okay, equip it.
Okay.
Since you can do that before inhale.
Sure. Yeah, and I can do my heal roll. And I heal 1. And then it's going to eat 1.
It's actually really useful.
It
It's
is
even better
really
than a
useful.
cloth.
It is really useful.
It's just free heal.
Oh, it tells you here what the things are. What's the significance of these ones? Oh, is that damage from fighting?
Yeah.
Which we haven't had happen yet. Yeah. Okay.
And if you take too much of that here, you die.
Mm-hmm. And the spore bug thing can't eat it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. We're back to the usual plan here. I'm going to go see if I can find some cloth.
The answer is yes.
But when I bring a rock back, don't be mad at me. Rocks. I'm going to discard a rock.
I've gotten my confusion card once. Wait, I should take it out because I uncovered my wit.
Nice. All right, my turn to take a cloth run here.
Okay, how many do you do this for? Sorry.
5.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah.
I took 3 damage. Man, this is just killer. Like,
Cloth.
it better be. It's another bone! I'm an idiot. I'm like, is this cloth? And you're like, no. God.
Hey, but you at least heal 1 every turn.
It's true, but man, I wish I could stop taking 3 damage because I was so close to getting to the point where I'm gonna heal extra, and then I'm just gonna like rapidly heal all of it. But now I'm basically back to the start again. And I have to go out there, and we need to find a cloth so that we can get something done here.
Okay.
Maybe we just need to just start exploring, you know? Because otherwise we're just gonna be here all night. Like, we've been in this room for like 30 minutes. Spore. 2 spore. Come on in.
3 damage.
You didn't even find an item. Ouch. Did
And
you
my
do your
wit.
heal roll before you went out? No. Right. So then you've taken yeah.
Hey, yeah, finally.
Yeah, totally. Okay, listen.
I said that was a pretty good heal roll. Came back with no items though.
I'm going to come back after this one, and then this is going to be the last time I'm going to come into the crawl space, because I think we should start exploring. Because we're just going to be here all night. Like, we haven't found any cloth, we haven't made any forward progress, right? So I think it's time.
Hey, the beetle.
I know. So I lose one of these, right? And I can heal using my special healing dice.
Healing dice, you call them.
I got 2.
2? Yes.
I did. They are healing dice. I also obliterated my face with the dice, but that's okay.
Hey, you're pretty close now.
Yeah, now I get to search with 5 again. Okay, and I'm going to come back into the crawl space, but this is the last time. I got to shuffle these up.
Yeah, I just wanted to stay in here so that I wouldn't take damage every
Honestly, I
turn.
really thought we were going to die faster than this, and we were going to try again with the plot cards. I don't know that we will be able to. We've hardly even explored. We haven't found the stairs or anything.
Yeah.
I took 3 damage again.
Come on.
Like, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal.
This is why I don't want to leave the crawl space, but I can't be here forever.
I found another crawl space. Which just goes away if you're in a crawl space, basically. Alright. Don't forget your heal.
Oh, yeah, right. I keep on forgetting.
Do you get to roll 5 dice now?
Oh, yeah, 5. Cool.
You might just be, like, fully healed. No, but not bad.
Hey.
Look at me. Like, by comparison. I'm suffering.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back into the crawl space, but like you said, this is the one.
This is the last time. Okay, okay. Come on in.
Hey.
No, it was that one. It flipped over. No, it's up, face up right there. It's the wood. You found wood. How many items do you have? 6?
You have 7.
All right, so throw something out.
Wood.
We got like quite the stockpile of bones and wood and rocks in here, and we just can't find cloth to save our life. So we're gonna explore, and it's gonna be great.
Okay, do your heal roll while you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, your bug eats one.
Yep, I'm using my special healy dice. I heal nothing, but my bug eats one.
Okay.
And
Good luck.
I'm gonna make a break for it here. We're gonna see what I find. I'm probably finding one of these and dying. If it is a dead end, we discard it because we would have nowhere left to go, right?
Yeah.
Because we haven't found very many branching paths, right? Only one, yeah. All right. So I take a damage because I stopped there. And I didn't search or find anything interesting. I was hoping to find a branching path, you know?
Okay. I think I'm gonna come with you.
Alright. You can heal first.
Yeah. I'll heal while I'm still here. Just use the crawl space as much as I can.
Yeah, I mean, you got 5. You get to roll 5 dice. Like, you're probably full. I think I'm going to die, Sarah. Okay, we healed 1. But, I mean, if you tried that heal roll out here, you would have spawned a thrall, right?
Well, actually, only 1.
Only 1, probably.
You only do 1, no matter how many spells.
And you wouldn't have been rolling that many dice. But still, the point is, it would have gone badly.
Okay.
Two damage. So no items, but 2 damage.
Well,
and then
3.
1 from stopping on that spot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I healed in the crawl space.
Yeah, sure. Okay, my bug's gonna eat a thing. I'm gonna roll 2. I heal 1 because of my locket thing.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, slowly
climbing.
Slowly but surely.
Scaling into next game.
Scaling into next game. You should shuffle your cards.
Yes,
I'm going to see what I can explore. This is my moment. I can feel it.
Search.
No items and 2 damage. Less than ideal. I agree. It's not easy. You know? I don't think we're walking back here, so I'm just going to make some space with these. I don't feel like we have a compelling reason to backtrack.
No, we don't, unless we want to take more damage.
Ooh, sounds great. All right. Let's see what I get.
Ooh, it's a turn. That's a turn, I think.
Okay, wait. No, I thought this is a dead end. That's a dead end, isn't it? Like this we can't use because that's a dead end.
Okay.
So I think that I have to discard that one. And you confused me enough that I just let hold my breath. I'm just going to try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confusion. Come on. It's fork.
So take 2 damage. 1 for entering it, 1 for ending my turn on it. I can't find an item there. I suck.
I'll try to help you by finding it.
I'm gonna die.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna die. I'm confused and alone.
Don't worry. I will find us another way. I have no.
Are you gonna try and heal?
Yeah.
You might spawn a thrall. Just keep in mind now. I think you should still do it. I'm just saying that. Oh, you do.
And I heal nothing.
You heal nothing, and you spawn a thrall. So and it attacks you immediately, I think.
No, I can't even heal that.
Okay, so let's get this right. It's not a big deal, Sarah. Generate a looming thrall. It attacks the player that woke it. Only 1 thrall will spawn no matter how many you roll.
I only rolled 1 anyways.
Okay. So it immediately attacks you. Page 18. So something wicked this way comes. It's you. That's fungal thralls. It gave me the wrong page number. A looming thrall is page 20, not page 18. Man. Okay. So you roll all 8 dice. You take damage for each spore symbol rolled.
Ouch.
Oh my
1,
gosh.
2, 3. Only 3.
Okay, 3. That could have been way worse.
Yes, it could.
You can become a thrall and take down off cost.
No.
That's what Cosmic Beat is saying. Doesn't believe.
In true friendship.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this thrall will stay here forever until somebody either does 8 damage to it in 1 turn, or there's fire in this room. But it doesn't chase us or anything. So the correct answer is
Run.
strategic retreat. Run away.
Okay.
You also only become a thrall in certain scenarios. Depends which character you are, that sort of thing. How you die. Well, I guess, oh yeah, you did do the right kind of damage. Good job.
Okay. I'm gonna go into here and then escape, okay?
Go for it. It's 4. Easy. Nice. So you have to take 1 damage. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. Okay. Nice. Okay, so you take 2 damage. 1 from starting or entering that room. And 1. I just lost my lozenge.
For ending in a space.
In the spore.
Oh,
you know what would be really helpful? Cloth.
Yeah, but now we have a place that we can search.
Yeah, I'm just saying we wouldn't take spore damage if we had cloth. Wouldn't that be cool? So the question is, do we divide and conquer? And I feel like there's no good reason to do so, right?
Yeah.
Because exploring here is just as you, and we're close to the stairs. We know we have to be, right?
Yes.
So.
Beetle eats one.
Yes, it does. And this space sucks. We don't want to come back here anyway. Though we'll have to come back here if we get a dead end. Because we would play a dead end now because there's another path, right?
Yeah.
I'm still going to try to heal. I got it, or I'm just going to die. Nothing. I got nothing. I've never rolled a thrall.
Nope.
All right, so I take a damage because I started on here. So this is a net 0. But I'm going to find a way. I'm going to live the dream. Find the cloth.
Okay. It's just a 2. 2 for 2. 2 for every. Okay. Search. Just search.
So I think we can just stop on the stairs and we are safe, but I don't know. I just assumed so. No, and let out all my breath. As you deftly seek out your escape, you suddenly feel a faint breeze on your side. Perhaps the door leading out has been opened or wrested from the fungal crust that encased it. Okay. Stairwells are considered moldy areas and deal 1 spore damage if you end in them. You can move through them without attempting traverse checks, and they do not trigger plot cards. Okay, so basically, here, we're probably going to end up getting rid of all this stuff very soon, right? Because if you move into the stairwell, it all goes away, and you're 1 spot away.
I have to move.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not moving back.
So we know that you're going to come, but you could search first if you wanted, and then.
Yeah, I think.
Are you going to heal? Actually, healing would be really good because if you spawn a thrall,
it just dies.
It's going to go away, right?
Then I take a damage.
It's true. You are really good at rolling those spores.
Hey,
I heal. Nice.
I think it heals you no matter what type of damage it is.
I believe so. Yeah.
But
that's only spores.
Yeah, only spores.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're holding your breath, running, and then exploring the next thing, right? You don't have you don't have to go onto here. You just move, right? Because it's the card you're moving onto.
Sorry.
No, don't need to be sorry.
Okay.
You would still hold your breath though. Okay, so to be clear, you'd hold your breath, move onto the stairs, then put out your next card and do the numbers for that.
It's a dead.
Okay, so we can't play that. Hey, it's a safe room, so you don't even need to do anything, and this works just like the other thing did, the crawl space.
Yeah.
You get to roll extra.
Yeah, for
right?
me.
Yeah. But you can't heal at the end of your turn.
Yeah, but it doesn't deal damage.
You're right, it does not.
Just come into here for free. Welcoming all visitors.
Yeah, exactly. So my thing's going to eat a spore. I'm going to try and heal. I failed, but that doesn't count in the stairs. I think it works that way.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to... Okay. I'm stopping here because I gotta heal so bad. Okay. And I think these are like, this is also a really good...
Because, like, we can go here, and if it's like one of those dumb spaces, just go back.
Yeah. I mean, strictly speaking, if we interpreted the rules as written, you could just walk back into the stairs and walk back into the heal room and stay here forever.
No. Okay, so I'll heal.
How much extra do you get?
2.
Okay. Nice.
That's
Nothing?
Nothing.
Man, you are so good at the no healing roll. But we don't spawn a thrall.
Because it's a safe space.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go... Okay.
3. Nice. Less nice? No. Can't do it. Oh, I see the over and back. I got you. Okay. Okay. No damage. No damage taken.
That's why.
And this is branching. We got options this time. That feels good. Okay. So my bug is going to eat one of these spores, and I'm going to heal. I still only heal with the 2, but I'm getting close now. These count for me.
2.
So I get to heal 2. I'm back to I get to roll 3 dice this time. Finally. Living the dream. This heal thing right adjacent to the stairs, this is like the best thing that's ever happened. It's fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to try and go this way and see what I find.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
No. Not at all. Oh, I guess I need the card. Shit. Well, I failed.
Hey.
So I don't move? Is that right?
Yeah.
But I take a damage.
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, I would have taken a damage if I moved anyway.
Hey, but the beetle eats the spore.
The beetle will eat my spore, and
and
I'll
so
be
you
okay.
still roll for 3.
Yes, I will. And we found the way we are not going to travel, because that way sucks.
Yeah, we're not going that way.
No.
Okay,
Things are looking up for op cost. It's true.
Oh,
Op cost. Hey, nice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, sure. Go explore. Find out what's new.
Okay.
If you search, how many do you get? 5 or 4?
If I search, I get 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Darn. I think just flip out 6 because they might fit together in unexpected ways once you have the other ones, right? But yeah, you take. Okay, so we found a dead end, and you take a damage.
That's 6. We don't want to go there. You can't even search.
Okay, my thing's gonna eat, and I'm gonna roll 3 for healing. Let's go. And I got 1, which hey,
4.
that's I get to roll 4 next turn as long as I don't take more. So basically, it's looking like this is our viable path here because essentially what we found is dead zone. We take damage if we go in there, and if we end there, dead end. So that's not super helpful, and that is viable. There's 2 paths out, right? So we also haven't found any nugs, unless you have some hiding in your items. No, you don't. You don't show. You don't show.
No, I don't have any.
I'm just saying, like,
If we escape together.
well, then we win.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mom thinks I'm gonna inevitably betray you.
I don't think you're gonna betray me.
All right, so this one's a 3, hey?
Yeah, just 3 to go in, 2 to search.
I'm gonna tuck this over this way because I'm gonna try and explore down.
Okay.
Or maybe I wait till I heal a bit. Maybe I just do the 3, try and get an item. I would search for 6, and then duck back into the heal. Maybe I'll do that.
Hey, that's all you need.
All right. Did I do my heal roll? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did. 2 nugs. No, I only.
Oh no. Okay, listen. Finding nugs is good. But as a show of solidarity, because we suck at finding them, I'm just gonna throw this away.
Okay, we want to win together.
Exactly.
Teamwork.
You were projecting your inevitable betrayal onto Sarah at the beginning of the stream. Get out of here. No. We're working together. Father, daughter, the dream team here.
Okay. I think I'm also gonna go that way and search. I search for 4, so I'll just grab 4 dice.
Are you gonna heal first?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Which I also roll for 4.
Nice.
What the heck?
You were waiting to see if it was a heal. I saw that. Hey,
2.
Nice. That's 2 heals. Big.
And I get a grit. That's not very useful right now, but hey.
Better than not having it. All right.
Okay.
Gonna go find an item. Maybe we'll find the lucrative cloth.
Okay.
It's 3. Nice. That's 1 and a damage. And a dead. Okay, so you take 2 damage.
Why
and
couldn't
find
I
no
just
item.
move?
That's all right.
It's just 4 damage. I'm lower than you now.
You are. I could give you the bug.
Could.
I mean, after I heal this turn.
Yeah.
Right? So if I search with 6. I can easily find items. The bug's going to eat one of these. So I'm going to heal, and I roll 2 extra dice. So I roll 4. Oh my gosh, I just healed 3. Bang.
Give me that bug.
Yeah, you can have the bug. But in order to do that, we have to interact at the end of our turn. We have to end in the same spot.
You can only.
I could interact with you now prior to inhaling, but I can't do it while doing the inhale thing.
Okay.
Right? So either I have to end there, or more likely, I'm going to end over here, and you'll come find me.
Yeah.
Or I could just try and get an item, and I could end. You actually kind of need to heal up.
Yes, I do.
So maybe I'll just try and get an item and come back. I am so good at finding items because I searched with 6. Right?
Yeah, and you heal with 6. That.
5.
No, 5.
5, but I'm twice as likely to get a success. So
Yeah.
healing with 5 is a lot. All right, and we can't spawn bad guys here,
Yeah. Okay.
which is big. I take 3 damage,
Hey, you can still heal.
but I can still heal
Cloth.
for
Cloth.
with
cloth.
4. Is it the lucrative cloth? It's a piece of wood.
Just eat it.
Yep, yeeted right to the bottom of the pile. God,
Okay.
cloth does not exist in that deck. I swear to God.
Okay.
Search before you come into the heal, because you don't even need to traverse, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You just have to hold your breath and search, and then move.
Okay. I search for 4.
You did it.
Just a rock. Just get rid of it.
God. Okay,
Oh, can I have that bug, please?
you may have the bug.
I'll give you a splatty thing.
I have a splatty thing.
Actually, I don't, so I'll just give you...
You can just have the bug.
No, because I would...
Okay, throw something out. I'm gonna find something next turn anyway. Hopefully cloth. Alright, enjoy your bug. Your spore-eating bug. I'm gonna heal. I heal for 4. I got
That's a
2.
good heal.
I got 2 heals. That isn't bad. Alright, that's acceptable.
I was like, Spore, you got wrecked.
Okay, so I'm pretty healthy. You're the one. You've got the bug now. It's time. It's time to look beyond the walls of here and
Confinement.
move towards the exit. So, I mean, if we never find a cloth, who cares? I'd rather find my way out, right? So I'm gonna try and explore here. All right.
Search before you leave. Come on, you got it!
No, I failed. I take a damage, so I take 2 damage. Only got 1. I figured I'd roll 6 dice. If I'd had them ready, I might have been able to do that. But I'll take my 2 damage. And at least I've continued exploring.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna stay here for a couple minutes.
Well, you can't stay.
Well, I not like stay, but I'm gonna like.
Oh,
just-
go, search, and go. Yeah, try to find the cloth.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stay here while I heal up for a bit.
Nice.
Right? Okay.
Sarah, you keep reminding me of Yoshi. Like the Yoshi, or like that, like the hop on sound. I can't do that one. That's a success. Get back out. Get out. Okay. What'd you get? What'd you get? The worst item in the
I'm just gonna
game.
Get rid of it.
The little bar flint thing, which on its own is positively useless.
Okay. Anyways,
Anyway, moving on. Okay, we're very close to the end, to the exit.
yes, we are.
Honestly, I'm not gonna do a heal roll because I only do my normal heal roll, and I don't want to spawn a thrall because that would really
Yeah.
suck.
Yes, it would.
So I'm just gonna go for it here.
I think I'll join you soon. I'm looking pretty healthy. That's a dead end. That sucks.
So take 2 damage again, because I ended on the spore thing, and I
Okay.
I rolled a spore.
I'm gonna come soon.
God, it's a rock.
Get rid of it.
Well, I'll keep it because
Yeah.
you know, whatever. I don't have. What else am I gonna do with it?
Sporty. Okay. I
No idea.
I have a canoe.
Oh, like the Yoshi sound. Yeah, I don't know what the Yoshi sound is. Hey, that was really good. I can't do it that good. I can do the from Malim, the little like, you know.
Cat. Does this bug eat this spore?
Yes, I think so. We're just gonna make an assumption that yes, and this remains covered until you heal it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal. I do a roll for 4 still.
Nice. See?
Yes! I heal too.
Nice, and you don't spawn a bad guy.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go out now since I only have spore damage. And I only have 2.
Yeah, and your bug will eat that continuously, right?
Yeah, okay.
I have quite a bit of damage,
Should
actually.
I search here?
No, I don't think we need... Like, listen. Look, we know the last card of the deck is the exit. We have 4 cards to go.
Should I just go this way?
Yes.
Okay.
If we found a cloth, it'd be cool, but who cares? You know? Five. That's rough. Hey, living the dream. Living the dream. Throw it away. Get a different card. Almost.
I take 2 damage.
Almost. I can't believe you found a 5. At least there's some paths out of there.
Yeah, there's 2 paths.
All right.
I'm just gonna orient this.
I'm going to go back to the healing zone because otherwise I'm going to get stuck in that trap of never healing again. Because I'm really fragile once I get about halfway down because I lose all my fit, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So
you can go back there. I'll try to find like.
yeah, or you can come back and heal if you're getting too hurt or whatever too.
Yeah.
But so take a damage. But only 1. Oh, that covers up my thing. That sucks.
Cloth.
A bone!
Just get rid of your other bone.
Yeah, whatever. I'm getting rid of the new one. I like this one. This one's, you know, whatever. It's been good to me.
Good boy.
I can't believe... it sucks that I covered up that one, you know? But, oh well. Are you gonna...
I could go there and give you the bug.
You could?
Okay, so I heal for this. Why is this over here?
I mean, you could search and then do that, or you could just keep looking. It's up to you.
I think I'll search and then go back there and give you the bug.
So then you don't need your cards, right? You just need your dice.
Yeah. I do it for 5.
Nice. Oh my god, 3 spore damage. No. It's a success, and you're gonna move.
Help me.
3 damage, that sucks.
Well, it's not that bad.
You found 3 nugs.
Give you the bug. No.
Oh, you're gonna discard them? You can throw them away with this other extra bone I had. Cloth does not exist in this game.
Anyways.
I swear.
There, now you can heal for extra.
Now I can heal for the extra, yeah. It's true, thank you. Cooperative, it's working. Okay, are we all done?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal. My bug's gonna eat 1. And then I get to roll 3. That's 2 heals. It's big.
And then you get to do it for 4 next turn. If you don't take a bunch of damage this turn.
Yeah. So that means I think that I'm gonna give you the back of the bug.
Okay.
Because I can
You can go out now without fear of death.
mm-hmm. Well, because I'll heal extra if I come back. Yeah. I'm not ready. I want to do one more round of healing, and then I'm gonna go for the big long run, right? So I'll search for an item because one of these days we'll find cloth, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like aliens, you know?
Okay.
Ooh, scary.
Okay, go.
Wood. I'm dual wielding a stick and a bone, and I take a damage.
But you still get to roll your dice.
I do?
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. So I get to roll 4 dice, and I have a really good chance of healing.
I get to roll 4.
Well, your bug eats one first.
Oh, yeah, right. 4 still.
It's okay. 1. Nice.
Hey, I get to roll 5 next time.
Nice. Are you going to make a break for it or not yet?
I think I'm going to do another round.
Of healing? Or
Yeah.
of searching? Yeah, I think that's the move.
Okay.
Went from creepy music to alien circus music. 100% agree. I don't know what that's about. It's a little bit weird.
5 dice. 5 dice. I search with 5.
I just looked for like, I searched for scary
Okay.
on Epidemic Sound.
I'm supposed to take this out.
Okay, so just start over.
Okay.
It's painful. It's painful to watch. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I already took a breath.
Okay, well, I guess you take a damage and you don't move.
What was that, though?
That was like exactly suboptimal card flipping is what that was. You know?
It sucks, though.
I agree. Okay, so I get to heal with 4 dice. And I heal on blanks as well. That's 4 healing.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, that means it's time to go on a little adventure here. Now the problem is this 5 sucks, but I think this also sucks. It's also a 5, and you take damage going through there.
Yeah.
So
you like, I don't know, try to get there, but if you can't, it'll be fine.
3, 5, something. 3, 5, something. Let's go.
Don't try to go further.
I believe.
No, because remember, if you run out of cards, you stop.
I believe.
That sucks. Hey. Well, that sucks. Don't do it, Dad. Don't do it.
Fine. I should have at least searched, but oh well, I didn't. I take a damage, and I made it through the rough stuff, and
You don't even get your confusion back.
I'm ready to search. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have had. My confusion should have been out of the deck.
Mistake.
Yeah, it's easy to forget, you know. So, thank you. Yeah, maybe this isn't quite alien circus music, but
It was.
But it's still. This isn't alien, but this is like, it's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I roll 5.
This is like a slightly modernized.
Yeah, 3
That's 3 healing. Nice. Did you take away your beetle?
Yeah, I already.
Okay. This could be like, this is a slightly too hi-fi for like a Castlevania track or something.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do the same thing that you did.
Make a break for it.
Yeah, okay.
Live the dream. Oh no! Listen, we'll just look. Let's just pretend you did it.
You can still take a damage.
You still take a damage. It's true.
You might be able to eat it.
It's true. All right,
Okay.
it's time to find our way out of this labyrinth of terror.
I mean, we might actually want to go back to the heal spot if we're getting one.
But the problem is this 5 makes it really hard to get there, you
I
know?
know.
Like,
But, like-
there's only I mean, we got lots of hell. Let's live the dream. I'm going to live the dream. You do whatever you want. I'm living the dream.
I can hear your inner screaming. I feel it too. Search. That's a dead end, and we need
It's
to
a
go
dead
through
end.
there now.
So now we have to go through this spot. Or wait. This is a connector. Right?
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, that's a connector.
So you can.
We don't have to go.
We don't have to go through the death spot. I just got really angry and yelled while holding my breath because I found the one dead end in the game.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Modern Phantom of the Opera, yeah. Fair. Okay. Yeah, the music got really weird, and I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna let it play out.
Ready?
No.
I'm gonna.
All right, do it. Take damage.
Wait, I forgot to. I'll just
So,
leave this.
yeah, I thought you might have forgotten your bug. Okay, listen, you love to try to line them up not adjacent, hey? Just flip out 4 cards and then see if it will work. Try it. Try it one time. Okay? Good job. So look.
The escape!
The escape is right there.
And then we survive together.
Yep, we've thrown away our wealth in this cave, instead keeping rocks, scraps of wood, and occasional bones through a commitment to like solidarity of working together. You're kind of leaving me in the dust, but nonetheless,
No, I
it's okay.
you know what?
Yeah.
You can do it! It's not even supposed to be in there. What is this?
I messed up. I got so confused by this thing being in there, and then whatever. I only made it 1. I flubbed it.
I can get
It's weird because it's like, can I hold my breath longer than that took? Yes, but it's like weirdly stressful, isn't it? You know, like I don't know why. Like it works pretty effectively, I think. All right, I took my damage. Use your bug.
We want to escape, right?
Of course we do. We want to win together.
Does that mean
Yeah.
Flip
So
this?
read it.
Seeing natural light in the distance, cool air wafting about you, you dash, heart pounding, chasing the last thread of hope you've managed to hold on to. And then you see it, a massive steel door, pushed open just wide enough for someone to squeeze out, beckoning you to rejoin the living world. Maybe you can get your life back. Maybe you can have another go at this. After all, you survived this. You survived the Black Moor.
All right. So this is here, and I think you don't even have to traverse. You just walk out. You're done. You did it, my dear. So I just got to make it through 4, and then I'm out too.
Yeah. And then we win together.
And then we went together, like we said we were going to, despite the haters. Great success.
Success!
GG's all around. Big success.
Yeah.
Big success. We made it. And we did so basically as pacifists. We never found cloth. Listen, I want to look at this item deck. If this next one is a cloth, I will be tilted like to the moon. Ah! There's no way! There's no way!
I'm just gonna go die.
There's no way! Come on! We searched. There was another bug.
We could have had 2.
There was another cloth about 6 or 7 items down.
Hey, but 2 bugs means if you have them both, that removes 2 every turn.
Well, this is an actual item?
Yeah.
Everyone is trying to kill you. No, the brain.
Oh, I have no idea.
It says everyone is trying to kill you. Kill them first. Kill them. They must die.
It's not using. Maybe that just kills someone.
I don't know. All right, come sit back down. I cannot believe that was the frickin' cloth. It doesn't matter. We survived and won. Despite all the naysayers in chat, we succeeded as pacifists. Teamwork makes the dream work. We threw away all of our wealth and we live on. Probably we get some weird cancer and die immediately, but briefly we will survive.
As friends.
So, what did you think of this game?
Okay, I think the rules
Bad.
can die.
The rules are really bad. I would say that, honestly, I feel like was a really interesting game that I enjoyed playing. Also, we didn't use the plot cards, which I think I thought we were going to die really fast and we were going to play again and try these. These are interesting because the way the plot cards work is that there's most of them are like this one here. I'll read it out to you. You tell me what you're going to decide to do. Okay, it's called Murky Water. It says, seeing a wad of gray hair looming, you tense up ready to face a possible enemy, but are relieved to see you're mistaken and it's actually just an old mop leaning in the corner. As you let out a sigh of relief, you see it. Among the scattered detritus on the floor is a bucket, and in it, precious water. Do you drink it? Yes or no?
No.
You don't want to drink the mop water? In the mystery cave full of fungus?
That's disgusting.
No. Granted, you're nearly dying of thirst, but there's no telling how long this water has been here. Read no further unless you choose yes. So these things these are really cool because you're very specifically told to make the decision without reading the effects, which is my favorite with games like when you're trying to like role play or whatever, you know, where it's not deterministic. You don't know what's happening. So normally we'd flip over one of these like each turn and there would be options and stuff like that. Additionally, there's these ones which it says these are called madness cards. And they say that, you know, some of these tell you useful things, but you have to read them and try to figure them out. They've got all the writing all circular and stuff like that. Might be hard to see on stream, but you have to read them while holding your breath, right? So too many games have bad rules. I agree. So I would say, we're back to the creepy circus music again.
I dislike it. Can we turn on something else?
I'm not a big fan either, but we're just gonna let it be.
What the heck is happening?
What's your rating out of 10?
I'd say I like the theme, everything. I'd say the rulebook sucks.
Okay, rulebook aside, what's your rating?
I'd say probably
7?
Yeah.
I think it's about a 7 for me as well. I think, okay, I know we complain about rules here a lot, but that's because I play a lot of games, and I really think that that's part of it. Like, especially because we play lots of games, we have like breadth, not depth, right? There's very few games that are good enough that we're going to play them even a dozen times, okay? That's like a high bar. So we read a lot of rules, and then we play a lot of games 1, 2, 3 times, right? And I think the challenge with this one is that, like, I think of the rules as like a part of the investment. It takes time to set up the game, punch it out, figure out the components, learn the game. And when the rules are bad, it's like, well, I spent twice as long figuring out how to play this game as I needed to, right? And that's the case with these ones. These rules are written, like, this game's not hard.
terribly.
But they suck. They're bad. And, like, it's funny. Like I said before, so there's this first page here, this components list, okay? And I went on BGG because there was this real confusion over some of the cards in here, the prisoner decks specifically, okay? And you go on here on BGG and there's this list of components, and one of the guys is like, oh, hey, it's John from Terrible Games here. P.S. Everything on the components list is wrong. And he has like posted a revised list, and literally like 1 or 2 of these line items is correct. Everything else is wrong. And it's like, I don't know, guys. If your entire rule book and the entire, like, the whole contents list and whatever is wrong, and you're misspelling 5-letter words and stuff like that, maybe it was time to hire an editor.
Okay, areas, let's spell it wrong.
Anyways, so I find that like is an absolute tilter for me. But the game was simple enough. One thing that's a saving grace is that like bad rule books with heavy games, impossible, right? With lighter games, it's manageable. I think the plot cards are cool. I think this was thematic. How did you feel about holding your breath?
I think I can hold my breath for a really long time, but it was hard.
It was weird because that's exactly it. It's like if I was swimming or something, I could hold my breath longer than that, but you're trying...
Hold my breath for 10 meters.
What was interesting about this is that I'm holding my breath and then trying to do something that's not like exceptionally difficult, but it required like some amount of thinking. And it was like surprisingly stressful. And I really think that actually really worked effectively as like a turn timer. Like that was cool. And it's like a really you okay?
Yeah, just choked on water.
Nice. That's also thematic. But I would say that it's like, you know, do I think we kind of abused the game a bit with that little hatch, that crawl space? Yes. But like fundamentally, that's like probably the closest a game has come to sort of like accurately encapsulating how this would work in real life. We're in a crawl space together. Oh, it's your turn. You take a deep breath, go out and come back and knock to get back in. And you do that before you have to let your breath out. Like that's a super thematic thing, right? So I think it's totally a gimmick, but it absolutely works here. And I wish that some of the other mechanics
they didn't have an option for the timer.
At all? I think the timer's a necessity for like accessibility and stuff. That makes sense. You can just choose within your group to never use it, right?
Yeah, but I feel like that ruins the theme a bit. If you can just like, instead of playing thematically, I can just play with a 1 minute turn.
Okay, but what if somebody was like, what if that was going to be like somebody really didn't like that idea, or
I know.
or like, you know, I don't know, whatever.
I feel like it just kind of ruined.
Well, it would. I think it would take away meaningfully from the theme, but I'm glad they included it as an option, because we can just opt to use that's actually a thing that's starting to happen more in games these days, where they're paying more attention to like accessibility and things like that. And I'm happy that they included it, even though I don't intend to use it ever. Right? But anyways, I think the gimmick is gimmicky, but it really works effectively in a way that I deeply enjoyed. I wish the other mechanics were fleshed out a little bit better. It's cool that your character worked a lot differently than mine, but the fact that like the items were super random, like we never crafted an item that like a finished item ever, right? And like, sure, you're only finding what you can and scrounging to get by and whatever, but it felt like, you know, I would have liked if that crawl space thing felt thematic. It would have been cool if we could say, draw 2 items, pick one, or something like that, you know, just to like reduce a little bit of the randomness there. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed this. I'm glad we played this, and I'm really happy. I think I can say, like, with confidence, we play lots of games that I think there are a lot of games that have a gimmick to sell them. And a lot of times, like a physical gimmick, like, oh, you're playing it in the dark, or it's got some physical construct that you're using to play it, like Amerigo or something like that. Like, you know, or what's the one with the dice, the cube, small city or whatever. One where you
Shake That City.
Shake That City, yeah. Where you put out the cubes and whatever. A lot of those gimmicks are just that, gimmicks. And this is like one of the only times where it's like, damn, that gimmick actually really like functionally kind of emulates the experience of this in a way that I thought was really satisfying to play with too. It was stressful. This game wouldn't have been stressful if we just had a timer and you're just flipping out as many cards as you can in
1 minute.
Yeah, exactly. No, like it was stressful because it felt weird. And then also like when I found that dead end, I failed because I was too busy. I was like, "Rrr," like screaming in my mouth while holding my breath. And that made it like, I messed up because of that. Right. And it was like, yeah, that was really satisfying. I liked it. Maybe
Not the fact that the dead end came out, but like
if this had like a little bit of a better role playing system, a few more items and stuff, and I don't even think it has to be complicated. I think like Escape the Dark Sector has a really similar theme and really similar iconography, but more satisfying rolling and gameplay mechanisms. If that was here with that breathing mechanic thing baked in, this would be like a 9 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10. No, it wouldn't be a 10.
Probably not a 10 out of 10.
What is a 10 out of 10 game? What would make this a 10 out of 10?
What would make it a 10 out of 10 game?
Yes, what would make this a 10 out of 10?
Well, probably those things that I talked about, but I think that this style of game is never going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Because I think that this game, that one of the things that these types of games use a lot that's satisfying is randomness. But randomness is never that gratifying for me personally. I don't like
Cascadia review. Monopoly.
Get out of here. So I don't mind games with randomness where you're finding things or discovering things and all that sort of stuff. But I don't love ones that like it's just I never play a game that involves a lot of randomness and find like that was really gratifying for me. And I think that's just me as a player. Right? Monopoly?
That's definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think Monopoly, like, you don't make any meaningful decisions the whole time you play.
Just sit there.
And roll and move is bad, right? But this isn't roll and move. This is like, the items are random. The plot cards are random. The interactions you have with other people might be random. I also think that's one of the things. It's like, I feel like this took long enough that if we played this as a semi-co-op and somebody like assaults you, steals your nugs and runs out the door and you lose on the last turn, that could be really irritating. And I feel like there's some potential there that's a little iffy. This would be probably is a better game as a pure co-op because semi-cooperative games tend not to work, which you don't really have a lot of experience with, but just trust me. It's a really hard thing to pull off effectively. But anyway, I like this. I'm glad we played it. Lots of fun. So, Sunday, I'll be playing Halls of Hegra, which is still in the shrink back here. So I'm ready to play it, basically. I totally have it figured out, etc. We played Demon Ship. Cosmic Beat seems to think that this is a hard game, but surely this will be just as easy as Demon Ship was.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Yeah, I mean, I remember I went to grab the cover art so that I could make a little, put it on the schedule, right? And like the top thread on BGG was, has anyone beat the game yet? So, anyways, whatever. We'll see how it goes. All reviews say brutally difficult, but worth it. Well, that's awesome. I like that. I mean, it was fun. I had a blast.
Maybe you'll finally be at home. You'll lose a game, lose to a game, and then you'll just be like, yeah, this is more normal now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I lost a Demon Ship, so my streak was over, right?
Yeah.
But then I ultimately did win.
Yeah.
I think that was like a total fluke of a run that I can never replicate because I rolled exceptionally well, and I'm just, but I did get there eventually, right? So we'll see with Halls of Hegra. Maybe that will be similar. Maybe I can eke out a win. I have no idea. I don't know what to expect. It's not my typical style of game, but we'll have to see. So I will be back Sunday with that, and then we're gonna play next Wednesday. I'll put out the schedule on the Discord this coming Monday, but we're gonna play some lighter games next
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Multiple games.
Yes.
But like when we did that versus like
Galaxy Rush versus
Versus
Snakes
Snakes.
and Lottens?
letters.
Snakes and Letters, that's it. So 2 games.
Don't
that I-
show them the
Don't show them.
show them those games, but only those two.
Okay, well, we have one other secret game, but we're going to try Sleepy Cats, which it says takes 5 minutes. So I'm not expecting a lot out of this, okay? And we're going to try House of Cats, which is like a little roll and write that I'm actually intrigued about because it's a William Attia game, which I haven't played one in like probably the better part of a decade now. So anyways, I'm excited. So
Just eats the game.
and then we have got one other top secret game
Nobody's
that we're
allowed
also
to know.
going to play. Lots of cats.
Wait. I know what you should title the stream next Wednesday.
What's that?
You should title it like a bunch of small games.
I was expecting you to say some like brutal pun or some absolute groaner of a dad joke, and you just came up with like the most literal description ever
All in one.
of what we're doing. Something like that.
Small cats. Small
Many,
games.
many cats. Anyways, we'll figure it out.
Not many games.
Oh well, we're back to like weird, spooky, you know,
Random.
like,
Can I call this random music?
yep. This feels like it would be in like some like scary Disney movie, like for like a scary movie for kids, like Hocus Pocus or something. Anyhow, with that, we're gonna head out. We'll see you. I will see you back here on Sunday for Halls of Hegra, or on Twitch if you'd prefer. And we will be back for a bunch of lighter
Wednesday.
games in a week on Wednesday.
Spring
so,
break.
yeah, it is spring break for you. It's true. It's true. Thanks so much for being here. I had a blast
Goodbye.
with this one.
Are you
and
ready?
No, I don't think I am, but here we go anyway. 3, 2, 1. You're a goofball. See you guys.